Well, last night storms moved through Omaha, Nebraska, and take a look at this video. There was heavy rainfall that caused this flash flooding, and you can see from the video just how high the water got in these areas downtown. Oh my goodness. We definitely are not seeing any of that type of weather here at home, but Robert, do we have any more chances for rain this week?
You know, you also didn't see in that video, people not turning around from the flooded roadways. We say it all the time, turn around, don't drown.
That's a good point.
That is, we're not saying that for fun, folks. I promise, we're not. But no rain here, thankfully. We had some showers very, very early this morning. Dry now. Live look outside to Fayetteville. A very quiet evening out there. It was a warm day, 90 degrees. Smack on average today, right where you should be for your high temperature. Thankfully, shy of that record set in 2011 of 102, a warm overnight low of 73. Meanwhile, in Fort Smith, a little bit of a breeze blowing along Garrison, where you got up to 91 degrees, 4 degrees shy of your average, which is 95, but a toasty day in 2011, 109. We got a dangerous heat wave on the way this week again, probably our third or fourth one out there. It's like we're going to be in an air fryer, essentially, out there with sweltering heat and humidity. And we'll see heat index values or heat indices in some locations could be 110 degrees or higher. Again, the heat index is what it feels like to your exposed skin. Weather Service out of Tulsa being a little bit preemptive, already issuing a heat advisory for tomorrow afternoon. This starts at noon tomorrow and goes through 8 o'clock. For some River Valley counties as well as a few eastern Oklahoma counties, Northwest Arkansas not included. Heat index values anywhere you see the orange could exceed 110 degrees out there, which is just downright dangerous. And it is still plenty warm out there right now. Lower 80s and mid 80s across Northwest Arkansas as well as the River Valley. Look at these dew points. This is rainforest type dew points here in the mid 70s across most of the area. Even Springdale checking in with a dew point of 75 degrees. That is just awful out there. All that warm air surging ahead of this cold front that has kind of washed out and just become a boundary. And that warm air is going to continue to surge from the Gulf over the next couple of days. Should be mostly quiet tonight. Maybe an isolated sprinkle out there, but for the most part, 99% of us should stay dry. Waking up tomorrow morning to take your little ones possibly off to the bus stop. No rain, but it will be muggy and mild. And then by tomorrow afternoon, we rebound right back into the 90s out there. Just a very, very warm day and a warm start to your Tuesday. And here's a look at those heat index values for tomorrow afternoon. Hundreds across the board, 100 teens across the board, and even Tuesday. I think the models are underdoing this a little bit. We'll see more triple-digit heat indices. Lows tonight mostly in the lower to mid 70s, rebounding into the lower to mid 90s again tomorrow. Stay in the AC if you can, folks. Lots of sunshine this week, but lots of hot weather as well this week. But what we won't have is all the hazy, smoky conditions because the pattern kind of shifted. It blew all that haze and smoke out of the way, but it got replaced, Jamie, with this oppressive heat and humidity. So I don't know which one you would rather have as we look at those temperatures for the River Valley flirting with 100 degrees. The heat or the smoke? You could pick your poison there.
I think I'd rather have the heat than the smoke any day.
Wow.
That's just where I'm at on this. But